Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Numythrandor, and we're back in Honkai Star Rail, and we'll be continuing the story on Eurilo 6 with Cacolia. But first, let's check my Trailblaze level as I've done a spot of grinding. Alright, level 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's see. Okay. 15. Star Rail passes. Okay. And 16. Looks like next time we get a relic set. That second of the 4-piece effect might be good for March. Though I'm gonna have to double check to see if she's a defense scaler or not. I don't know offhand. On that note, why don't I actually look?
Let me see.
Well, don't know if she scales up defense. Can't tell from looking at that, anyway. But since we're higher level, we can also potentially ascend.
I'm not done yet.
Only 10 levels. Alright, level 30. Equilibrium level 1. Yep, I still have quite a bit to figure out. Basic attack boost ought to be decent. Ascension 2 and 4, so those are not a thing at the moment. Breaking equals more damage. Always good. Improving his attack talent. Alright, looks like that's about, apart from leveling up a light cone, maybe. Let's see, do I have any other destruction light cones? Nope. So in that case, improving the one Kalis has would be wise. Okay. Equilibrium 1. So we've hit our limit again. Plus, looks like I don't have the material for it either. Ah, I get a wish. Or a warp, in this case.
Nice.
Let's see. I'm gonna claim this too. And we now have 45 of the starter warp tokens. Only 6 of the event tokens. And as I've said, not particularly interested at the moment in Ashvale or Boothhill. And on the one hand, I like Fate Stay Night, but no English voiceover annoys me. Because I actually do like the English voices for these two. Saber and Archer, that is. Well, let's see what we can get. We are guaranteed a 5-star in 50 wishes. So, can we get it before that? Because we can make a number here. Well, here goes nothing. You can see the door open golden straight away. That'll be lovely. Nope, purple. So we got a 4-star in there. Light cone passkey. Ah, so we can get light cones. Those are the 3-star items. An extra copy of Don Hug. Then I was right, the Eidolons are this game's equivalent of constellations in Genshin, okay. So it'll be mostly light cones, with a character sprinkled in here and there. Let's see. I'm hoping we get a new cast member from this. A new 4-star, hopefully. Though obviously getting multiple 5-stars would be lovely. But that just doesn't seem likely. Kind of annoyed that I can't... I guess the symbols, if I knew what they meant, would tell me what path these are for. Oh. Him. Mr. Blue Hair Sampo. Oh, it's a 4-star light cone. And here I was hoping for a character instead. Alright. Still have a few more. Remaining warps 30, and we have 29 tokens. I still find Pom-Pom to be very silly. 4-star again. Collapsing sky. Remediation. Oh! Good. Someone new, finally. Cornucopia. Ah. Either fox or wolf girl. And he's Electro. Alright. Looks like we'll be able to finish out this banner. Because we have 21 wishes and 20 warps remaining. That 20% discount really paid off for us. Yeah, I still can't say that I'm fond of Pom-Pom being front and center every time. Pioneering. Genius's Repose. Another 4-star light cone. I'm always tempted to call them weapons, but they're... they kind of are, but they're not. Would be nice if we got a second 4-star in one of these. Shattered Home. So, what is that? Erudition. Having to defeat the enemy is a bit annoying. Still, it's interesting with Ruan Mei and Herta together. Alright, and this should be our 5-star. Out of this lot... the only one I don't want is Yanqing. Pretty much anyone else would be acceptable. Bailu is a healer, and I'm short on those. So Bailu would be nice. Bronya is also a buffer. And I've liked her so far in the story quest. But we shall see. Fingers crossed. Now we get to see the 5-star version of this. Let me guess it's gonna be golden when the door opens. Yep. Oh, and he gets knocked out of the way. Will we get a 4-star as well? Would be wonderful to get 2 new cast members. Ah. Jingqi. No idea if I'm pronouncing that right. And who's our 5-star gonna be? Ooh. Himiko. Okay. Not bad at all. Wasn't expecting to get her so soon, I'll say. Alright, and that's the end of that warp. I still have 5 warp tokens. Though the regular or stellar warp. Yeah, I guess we'll throw some wishes here too. Not that it particularly matters. But would be fantastic if we got another 5-star out of it. Unlikely, I grant, but who knows? I think I might actually start skipping the animation. Oh, wait, yeah, blue, never mind. Alright, we're gonna skip the animation this time. Okay, so it will skip straight to getting the item. I'll put up with the animation for the next 3 rounds. Blue again. To be expected. 2 left. I'll be very careful that I don't actually burn any of the limited mana resources. Yep, blue again. I suspect, considering how my 10 pulls went, that they're all going to be blue for this. Let's see if they prove me wrong. Oh, and I just noticed the front of the train was blue, too. Oh, but no, it's purple. A secret Val. That's Arlen, isn't it? Well, that's pretty much everything. Let's see, what's the Okay. Oh well. Don Hung has received an upgrade.
We mustn't cling to the past.
So when the enemy is strong, Don Hung will hit harder. Not bad, I suppose. And we'll definitely be leveling and using Himiko going forward.
With countless marvelous sights to be seen, I couldn't possibly consider stopping here.
And we get an extra warp token. With that in mind, let's see how far I can, how many people I can get past the first hurdle.
You call that a build update? What?
Well then, not sure I can get anybody else all the way to 30. But I should be able... Oh, nope. You require a different material. In that case, we can ascend March.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
And since we got an Eidolon for him, might as well ascend Donhung as well.
Just as the databank requires updating, so I must keep evolving.
When life's all go, the trick is to steal a bit of downtime, right?
That's one way, I suppose.
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
And last one. Nope, nope. Can't level Serval to 20. Oh well. So, what light cones can I give Himiko? Let's see. So who is this on at the moment? Herta. Increase wearer's attack by 16%. Again, I'll have to look into the stat lines a bit later. Let's see. Ah, we finally have some destruction tomes. Don't have the option to further improve it. Ah, but I can ascend this one. Important detail. Equilibrium 1 required again. So I'll equip this first, and then steal the level 30 from the Herta. Sorry, Donhung. I think I'll be trading you out for Himiko.
If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask.
Alright. And we did just get a bunch more. Yep, a bunch more wit warps for the regular. So, we should have enough to get a 4-star now. Yep, not a fan. Pom-Pom always turning up for this. It's just a little too silly for my liking. Blue again. Oh well. Did I forget getting a 4-star on this? Must have. And blue again. Yep. Either I miscounted or forgot that I got a. Oh wait, right, got a 4-star, didn't I? Oh, I see. If I make 300 wishes here, I can then choose one of these 5-stars. Alright. I see. Very long-term goal that will be. Okay. With all of that out of the way. Ah, looks like we have some mail. Didn't we just see each other? The conductor's rewards. Alright, well, I'm right here, so... He seems to be pleased with something. The only thing that's changed is your opinion of me. Okay. A minor gift. Let's see, now from Asta. I can't open the link. Don't worry, I didn't open it. So what happened? I want to encounter this problem too. And one from March. That's definitely your camera. We'll go with the happy-looking one. Alright then. Interesting little distractions those are. But, time we went back to the matter at hand.
It's still early. Where to now?
And we found Sayla.
Hey, you came. That was fast.
What is Wildfire doing in the mine?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short, the underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread. It's ruined a lot of mines. The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep providing geomarrow to the overworld in exchange for supplies. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Understood. Let's go.
Oh, as for you, the Chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
We shall see. To the Great Mine.
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
Natasha.
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I... Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
I can't help but notice that she has a teddy bear strapped to her waist.
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
What are you doing here?
I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. I hurried over here to see if I could help. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that first mining team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
That's the price of guarding a secret.
I can understand your thinking. It's just that the underground is in difficult straits. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. I'm escorting them. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
We came here willing to help out. In fact, it's my intention to save the entire planet by removing the Stellaron causing the unending winter. With that gone, this whole geomarrow business won't be nearly as important. Nor should there be any more fragmentum corruption if that's gotten rid of.
Oh, that's quite nice of you.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, Zila. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Relics. I was wondering when this would become a thing.
Nice.
Finally, a new tab. Yep, set bonuses. Looks like I have a better version of the Musketeer set. And we can get a full 4-piece set bonus going. Planar ornaments are unlocked. After completing Trailblaze mission, no time for me, my friend. I see. So what resource do you use? Though I actually don't want to burn those. Those are the only other relics that I have. Basic attack damage increase. Not useless by any means, but... Hold on, can you not only equip... Oh, I see. I've only got 2 pieces to equip to anybody else. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Nope, looks like I can't talk with Natasha. I know she has the same ridiculously high-slitted skirt that Bronya has. Kind of an interesting design decision.
It's still early. Where to now?
Oh well. Onward.
The giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Napping on the job, are we?
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey! You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Huh? Messila!
Have you got a death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team. At the time, I was exhausted. I'd hardly run a few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
And then, where did Wildfire go?
Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a nap.
Apparently you need one.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded. Elaine! Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Zila, thank goodness. I'm fine. Just a couple of sprains. You've got good timing. Those vagrants were asking me about the robots, but I don't know anything.
Robots?
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can get anywhere near.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so boring.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Maybe someone's playing tricks? I'm wondering if this is topside shenanigans.
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots! What's his deal?
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine, can you make it back to safety?
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans unconditionally.
That's not the only thing you won't have heard.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots! We'll just steal off the miners. Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some geomarrow. This is a perfect opportunity.
Oh, good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Let's go.
Looks like Kalis can't break either of these, so normal hit it is.
My turn. Watch this! Time to twirl!
Time for a detailed overhaul.
One at a time! Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind? Whoa! What the heck? Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user. Beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected. Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien! Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy. A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days. Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store to conduct repairs. What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
Let's take it. Maybe it could be of some use.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes. When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
Okay. Yep, lift is still out. Yep, looks like we have a lot of messages. Naturally. Okay. We'll get to that later. Have a look. Well, you haven't shown me anything. I'll say it's nice, anyway. Yeah, thought so. No, don't really have anything to nitpick about it. I'm it. I see. And Himiko's next. Looks like a nice brew. Anyone else have a taste for such things? I'm afraid I'm not free at the moment. Hold on, what? And my only option is the pom-pom cross. Okay, that was a bit weird. Was that supposed to be Himiko coming on to us? It's so out of left field that I'm not even sure. The link is blocked. Give me back my personal information. That's hardly the point, Herda. I see. Well, since you're asking, what is a rich mindset? I'd rather watch a robot deliver food. Go ahead. And just 2 left. If you're not coming back here, then where will you be staying? That depends on what sort of creature it is. Again, I don't know what sort of creature it is, so I can't really give advice. If it's a terrestrial one, go up into a tree, maybe. Is it too late to come on over? Just want to observe you. Oh, this conversation went weird. I see, turned it into a joke. And last one. Found some strange items. Relics. Well, thanks for that. So what is a relic? Thank you for the information. And again, more specifically, what's a relic? I see. Passing the buck, are we? Gotcha.
Let's go.
And at least one of you is actually weak to physical.
Time to twirl!
I can't help but notice that Himiko goes after one of these guys. So her agility stat must be a fair bit lower.
Maybe you can keep it down?
You won't get away!
Reach the end of the story in your own.
Of course, if they're all dead, then the move order really doesn't matter, does it? Let's see.
Keep at it.
Oh. Kinda wasted that, oh well.
Was I saying things?
So he's not weak to physical. So we'll want to hit him with the flame open. Yep, none of you guys are weak to physical. And all three of you get to move before Himiko does.
Watch this! Time to twirl!
But again, if all of you are dead, then the move order really doesn't matter.
You won't get away!
Time to twirl!
Not quite.
One at a time!
Let's make it quick.
Overestimated the damage of that normal.
One step closer to the stars.
Ah, circuit puzzle. And success. That would actually be exceedingly dangerous. A moving propeller blade at just about beheading height. Yeah, that could get dangerous real fast.
Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening.
We'll get to
Let's
that
get
in just a
closer and take a
second.
look.
Treasure. And more treasure. Hold on, what was that? Looks like it's miners versus vagrants up ahead. And I'm probably not gonna be getting a free shot to open this.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. How we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the Vane anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off? I'm warning you, Wildfire are in the area.
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on taking a bullet. Hand over the supplies and equipment.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
Leave it to me.
No need to play the hero. I'm going with you.
I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Trial run with Sela and Bronya.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Nope.
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
You say that, but Sela, you aren't actually on the offensive party.
Time to twirl!
Looks like I can only break one of you. Looks like it doesn't matter though, because I can kill all three of you this turn.
Oh, Zila, thank goodness you came. We were nearly,
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
We need to talk about this boss.
The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity. All the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
I want to meet Svarog and his minions.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog. Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Sure thing, but be careful. There are a lot of robots up ahead.
New golden calx. I see. Unlike in Genshin, where you have to actually go to each of the ley line deposits to actually perform the challenge, In this game, you can challenge any calcs you visited, it seems. At least, that's my reading of what just happened. It just went to the Inter-Astral Guide. Let's see if we have any more relics to equip. Oh, yes we do. Don't really have any more set pieces. Oh well, gonna have to figure out where to go to grind relics. Guessing that's a little further into the game yet. We're still kind of in the tutorial at the moment.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help? How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help. Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then. Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that? Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item, minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Let's see. Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads.
So I have a limited number of these?
Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave. Press skip to cancel personalized ads. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep beep beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep beep beep. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion.
Okay, that's...
Beep beep beep. Based on your beep beep beep, potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Entering sleep mode.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Beep beep beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Beep, beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item, minecart wheel set. Beep, beep, beep! Item found! Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Alright. So it'll be somewhere around here.
Beep, beep, beep. Based on your search history, I recommend a humanoid tactical beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded. Enter.
Well, that was easy.
That's everything. You were a big help, Findy.
Beep, beep, beep. It was nothing. Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode. Please recharge the Home Use Object Finder.
We're pretty lucky, huh? Without Findy, it probably would have taken half the day to find these parts.
Well, not that long, but that little machine definitely made it a lot easier. All right, let's go back and fix the minecart.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives, but you know how to get your hands dirty.
The cart is about to depart.
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now. We should go carefully.
No kidding, there's one with a great big buzzsaw arm straight away.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunk of metal right there.
That model... It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go!
Oh. Oh, you locked onto March, did you?
Stay alert.
Time to twirl!
Oh, you've got a really long toughness bar.
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
You're vulnerable to cryo.
Do you know who I am?
So, whack you pretty good.
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Looks like that AoE isn't... Yep, Didn't quite cut it. Let's see if we can just out and out kill it.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Probably not, but we'll see.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Nope. Did a nice chunk, but not enough.
Time to twirl!
Nope, Broken throws him. And so Himiko gets another shot in.
This is our chance. How about this?
One step closer to the stars.
Treasure. I'm willing to bet there's an ambush in the way. Oh, I see. That's what the message is. We can't move past rank 20 until we advance the story further. Alright. You're not. Yep, I don't have anybody that could hit your weakness. And in fact, I can't do weakness on any of you things. So hopefully I can just break the lot of you.
My turn. Watch this!
Well, that seems to be going pretty well so far.
Maybe you can keep it down?
Oh, how nice.
Yep, raised to equilibrium 1.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
One assumes that all the EXP that I'm gathering is just going to be added on once I hit equilibrium. Okay, starting to run into more enemies that simply do not have the weaknesses that my current team is kitted out to hit. And then again, the team is killing them fast enough that it really doesn't matter.
How about this?
Time to twirl!
And down they go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alright. Space anchor reached. Not that I needed the recovery.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Sparrow, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days.
Alright, so I was close. I just added an N. I said Belnabog, and it's Belobog. Belobog. I'll try to remember that going forward.
I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Seela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
This guy looks stronger than the other robots.
And more fashionably dressed, too. Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
And you got minions.
Stay alert.
Oh, do you not self-destruct? And I don't have the elements for two of you.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Well, okay. That made things a fair bit easier. Now I can single target smash you.
Are made to be broken!
Should I deploy a shield? I'll try breaking you instead.
You must be honored to meet me.
Not quite going to do the trick, but oh well.
Time to twirl!
Ooh, you taunted everyone? Fired up, are we? You taunted everyone other than March.
Batter up!
But how does that actually help you exactly?
What's this?
You won't get away!
Oh, poor you. This is gonna hurt.
Come one, come all.
Victory.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red. Who is she?
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Pleased to meet you. We're here to make friends with Wildfire.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes you. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
Where do I begin?
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld, and now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of, I've never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
You mean Cocolia?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
This overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
You mean the war with the Antimatter Legion? That would make him ancient.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
I don't put much stock behind the idea of him simply popping out his memory for us to peruse. So I suppose we'll have to do diplomacy first. And if that fails, smash him and take it. Although I don't like the idea, simply because I don't want to hurt Clara. Either physically or her feelings, for that matter.
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys... it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Faded sun. Well, since the server maintenance is happening shortly, I'll chat with these three, and then call it a day.
You guys have some moves. If you need my help with anything, just shout.
So you finally believe us?
It'll take more than that. But you're not as bad as I took you for. You walk the talk. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Branya girl, is she really a Silvermane guard?
Yes. She's the daughter of Cocolia, in fact.
Oh. She heads up the force? Not bad. It's just... I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the underworld to perish. But she... doesn't give me that impression. Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
Indeed.
Wildfire, the vagrants, Svarog. The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left? Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me?
What do you think Oleg wants to talk about?
I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him. I'm certain that the residents of the underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard, I have a lot that I need to ascertain. Nothing more.
What do you think of this boss, Svarog?
According to Oleg, he's a robot that took part in the War of Defense over 700 years ago. He possesses a near-human intelligence and rules over all the machinery in the underground. During the war, the architects created astonishing mechanical soldiers. But the fight was so terrible that most were damaged or destroyed. The technology was lost. If what Oleg says is true, then Svarog is an architect creation left over from the old era.
You and Silo seem to work well together.
We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy for me.
You can say what you mean.
I admit Zila is talented. We do work well together. But that's all there is to it.
That's all I have to ask.
Hey, thanks for your concern. You should head back to the town. I'll do the same when Oleg and I are finished.
And last, Oleg.
Young man, this isn't the best place for a chat. Let's keep things brief.
What's so great about Svarog?
Svarog? Well, he's an artificially intelligent being from the old world. He was here when the underground was first constructed. That's about all I know. Now he guards the Furnace Core hub. Many vagrants have established bases in the vicinity, seeking Svarog's protection.
What happened in the mine?
You got the gist from Natasha, right? The miners and vagrants came to blows over the vein. Then Svarog's subordinates pushed everyone back.
Just pushed them back?
Well, perhaps their methods were lacking in finesse. But that's essentially what they did. If you want my take, he prevented another underworld conflict. Even if the execution was rough around the edges. His behavior says something about his thinking. As long as everyone's been driven out, conflict is over.
What do you want to say to Bronya?
Well, I heard that she's a Silvermane guard that was sent to arrest you. I expected you to be less friendly around each other. Are you worried about her?
As it happens, yes, I am worried. Very much so, considering...
Really? I'm surprised. Still, you can rest easy. I won't make things difficult for her. We haven't seen a Silvermane guard down here for a long time now. I just want to ask her a few questions. Nothing more.
I have nothing more to ask.
It's getting late. You should go back to the town and get some rest.
I will do just that. But that will end today's episode. If you enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And, as always, have a good day.